PetSafe makes lots of products that give you even more best moments with your pets. PetSafe. Protect, teach, love.
I can't believe Bark for Your Park is over. It seems like just yesterday we were sitting on this exact same furniture in this dog park and we were kicking off Bark for Your Park 2014.
Do we have the totals yet? The scissors are sharpened and ready to go.
Hang on. There are a lot of votes to count here. Communities were barking like crazy this year.
I can't wait to see the surprise faces of the people in our winning community. We should definitely bring them some PetSafe freebies.
Wait, speaking of that, are we packed and ready to go?
Yeah, I'm packed.
Guys, the count is finally done. They're gonna be so surprised.
And the winners are?
Hey, wait, doesn't our flight leave in 15 minutes?
Let's go, let's go!
Sarah, don't run with scissors.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna get those through security.
I told y'all I was packed.
We have a dream of a place where dogs and the people who love them can run free. This field, that was once a Shaker farm, is a part of our heritage. We invited local dog lovers to join us in building our community's first dog park. You can support us too by voting daily in the PetSafe Bark for Your Park contest. You can vote for Enfield twice a day through July 31st and help us realize our field of dreams.
You know why Hattiesburg, Mississippi needs a dog park? Because beautiful women come to dog parks. And for most male South Mississippians, that dog is their best shot at getting close to one. I did say most.
opportunity to win a dog park, but Waverly, you told us pretty quickly that you had no intention of barking like you were small. You received 133,545 votes. And that means you've won $100,000 to build a brand new dog park. You used your Who's Voting Today campaign to involve so many businesses, from the Dairy Queen to so many places. You used organizations like your fire department and your 4-H club. You involved your senators and your local civic leaders, and every generation within your community through your lemonade stands and your dog park or your dog parade. And we were just so overwhelmed. As we drove through Waverly to come and celebrate with you today, we felt like we were coming to a place that was already near and dear to our hearts. Bark for Your Park really shows us what communities are made of, and certainly we saw that in Waverly. One example that really touched our hearts this year was on your Waverly Dog Park Facebook page. Not only was it an incredible page that united lost dogs with their owners and encouraged people to vote, but one of your local citizens, Megan, gave out a call to the community of Waverly to bark for your park because she had lost her dog tragically, and his name was Henry. And she knew that Henry would have benefited from an off-leash dog park where he could have had a safe place to run. And we just feel like it takes so much to convert heartbreak into creating positive change in your community. And that's just a wonderful thing that we celebrate. Over 1,400 communities were nominated in 2014, and over 500,000 barks were heard. Our other winners, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, Port Chester, New York, Tehachapi, California, Enfield, New Hampshire, and Waverly, Iowa. Congratulations. We know that you are a community that wants to create wonderful change, and all of our winners are that way. It takes a lot for a community to recognize that they want to do something positive, and so we celebrate that with you. We also know that through the contest, you've demonstrated that you love dogs and that you love each other, and we love that at PetSafe. We're always trying to get better also, and so we invite your feedback on the contest through our Facebook page and petsafe.net. So please tell us what you thought, and that goes for everyone out there. To those communities who competed but didn't win, please continue your dog park efforts. We'll be back in 2015, ready to listen for barks, and you can learn from communities just like Waverly and all of our winners how to play, from your heart and really bring your community together to make a dog park happen. I also just want to mention that the folks that are standing up here with me today, and I'm sorry, and the people at our headquarters in Knoxville, Tennessee, they work hard every day to make this contest happen, and we're always developing products and resources and information designed to give you more of the best moments that you can possibly have with your pets. And we hope through this contest that you've gotten to know our brand just a little bit, and that as you look for solutions so you can enjoy more of the best moments with your pet, that you'll think of us, PetSafe, as your trusted source of pet products. And we know that Megan would tell you that the time you have with your pets is really precious. So please enjoy it. We know you're going to have 100,000 best moments in your new dog park and many, many more. now I want to turn it over to Tab Ray, who, if you don't know, is your Director of Leisure Services here in Waverly. And he has some things that he'd like to say. And I also want to applaud his efforts and all of yours. Thank you.
Wow. $600,000. Well, I want to begin by thanking all of you. Because of you, you guys kept voting and voting and voting, and this all happened. So give yourself a round of applause. What began as an idea brought up by an individual city council member, and he's standing right there, transitioned into an area-wide effort by a dedicated group of people to achieve this great award. United by the love of our animals and people that generally supported the concept of a dog park, the committee got the word out in many imaginative and efficient ways. We grew from a strong base of supporters into throngs of dog park enthusiasts. Working together to make these possible include pet professionals, Waverly JCs, hats off to them. Local media, the newspaper had on their front page for about 3 weeks. The radio stations have been hitting really hard. We appreciate that. Local city officials, and many others from all across the area and nation. And let me tell you, I got 2 kids in Queens, New York that voted every day. In fact, they were going to go up to Port Chester to do something up there one time. Our community is overjoyed and grateful to everyone who helped us win the $100,000 grand prize so that Waverly, Iowa citizens, human and canine, can enjoy a safe place to play, exercise, and socialize. Now, I'm going to embarrass some people. You saw on the website the team Alpha Dogs, okay? These are special people that did 99% of the work. I just can't believe the amount of thought and imagination they put into this, and I'm going to start talking about it. The heart of the Waverly Dog Park was Derek Weigel. This project came close to dying several times, and Derek pumped some new life into it. He came into my office one day and said he found a dog park fundraiser and he thought we could do it. From fundraising to speaking out at city council meetings, Derek has never let us forget dogs in Waverly, Iowa need a safe place to play. Thank you, Derek, for inspiring all of us to stand up and change the face of Waverly. Okay, this is quite laughable, but I am the brain of The dog park has some very dedicated people prior to this effort that received grants, vetted locations, and did fundraisers. We just couldn't get the big gift to get the project going. About $15,000 is in an account now that can be used for the Bark for Your Park dog park. I attended the Alpha Dogs meeting. Basically, I did what I was told. Next steps are public input meetings, defining the scope of the project. Much of this and the design work will be done over the winter. We hope to have something on board in 2015. The feet of the dog park is Josh Schneiderman. Where's he at? Way over there. He is the president of Waverly JCs. They helped us out many, many times. He always kept the dog park moving in the right direction. His impeccable leadership skills has kept project meetings on an even keel. Sometimes I had to stop them, but that was okay. Sometimes it kind of was. He also designed flyers, banners, and public relations inserts, and pitched in with his entire family. Typically, he would have his whole family there, so thank you very much. I specifically remember the only idea that I had, and that was table tents at the library to encourage voting. He took it on right away, and we had table tents at the library in a couple days. So that was great. Thank you, Josh, for being the firm foundation of the Waverly Dog Park. Hands of the Waverly Dog Park is Jane Keelman. Where's Jane at? Jane is a second or third generation dog park committee member. She is motivated and has marketing skills that typically city workers don't have. From organizing live voting stations to running around town and taking all the pictures for who's voting today, Jane was everywhere. She is still as passionate and driven now as she was back then. Her savvy marketing skills and her knowledge of everybody in this town was very, very valuable. We had an amazing head start in networking and campaigning for the votes. Thank you, Jane, for working so very hard for so many years, allowing us to access all your resources and never giving up on the Waverly Dog Park. Also, thank you to Jesse Keelman, who's on the floor. Wave. He showed me a sophomore effort. He shot and produced the Waverly PSA that was on the dog park site. And last, certainly not least, is the voice of the dog park, Nikki Welch. She is a normal Waverly citizen. She and her husband moved to Waverly about 6 months ago. It's probably about 9 months ago now, isn't it? About, okay. And after acquiring their baby Hudson, who's a lab? A lab. Okay. They realized very quickly how much they missed the dog park from their previous community. They joined the Waverly JCs because if you want change in Waverly, you should join the Waverly JCs. At the first meeting, while everybody was talking about important Waverly projects, they talked about their new puppy and how they wanted a dog park. The JCs thought they might have been a little crazy. Thank goodness Josh Schneiderman saw passion instead of crazy and offered them the dog park share people. Nikki started a Facebook page and very quickly realized you were just as passionate and crazy about your puppies and the future dog park as she was. We had 700 people join the dog park Facebook page in the first 2 weeks. What are we up to now? 3,500?
3,500.
Yeah. What did I say? Nikki nominated Waverly to the Pet Safe Bark for your park and just started campaigning with pure gut instinct. We realized right away it was not crazy or obsessive. It was passion, drive, and dedication. Waverly Dog Park was truly a community effort. Nikki, I'll be forever grateful to your faithful commitment to this effort, and thank you. And now we have 100,000. Thank you all for coming. Is there anything else from Pet Safe, folks?
I did forget to mention that in late September, stay tuned on Facebook and on petsafe.net on your city page, because we do want you guys to be just as involved in helping choose different aspects of your dog park, and you can kind of keep up with seeing it come to fruition. I know you'll vote just as much as you've been. You definitely know how to do that. And thank you again, Pet Safe.
That concludes our program. There's still plenty of food if you want to go eat some more. And thank you all for coming. And thank you for voting for the Waverly Dog Park.